Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It feels so weird saying that because I've been gone for 2 months due to exams, but I'm currently heading over to the gym right now because I haven't had a routine there in about a month. So quite excited to get back into the gym once again, and given that it's late October, the weather's actually pretty decent, so hopefully I'm gonna get some good content and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. It's pretty early in the morning. We have a good 30 people exercising out here. It's good to see. Normally before heading to the gym, my morning routine would consist of waking up at 6 AM. I'd usually have a tablespoon of honey in the morning and then go on a 3-hour intermittent fast. During those 3 hours this morning, we had a nice archery session in the park after we prayed Fajr. Obviously inspired by the saying of Umar radiallahu anhu. He said, "A'limu awladakum as-sibaha wal-rimaya wa rukub al-khayl." Teach your children swimming, archery and horse riding. So we've got swimming ticked off the list, we've got archery ticked off the list. All we need now is to buy some horses. So until we do that, cycling will have to do for now. After a bit of archery in the park, I head back home to make a pre-workout shake. Today I made a banana milkshake with some coffee inside, obviously for that caffeine to increase the release of dopamine during the workout, also known to a lot of people as the happy hormone, which sets you up nicely for the rest of the day.
10 out of 10 right there.
And then once that's done, it's off to the gym. For today's session, I focus on upper body, beginning with sets of 80 kg bench and repping those out. I then tested the waters with 90 kg, as it's been a month, so 2 reps wasn't a bad achievement. I then moved on to seated dumbbell press for shoulders. These are the final few sets I performed, as it completely slipped my mind to record the first 3 sets that I'd done. Which for the record, I was able to get 8 reps of 28 kg each arm. I then moved on to lateral raises to primarily target the front deltoid. If you've seen guys with nice shoulder to waist ratios, it's usually because they've really worked hard on growing their front deltoids. Gives you that nice Dorito sort of physique that a lot of people look for nowadays. Finally, I performed some tricep kickbacks, which are probably one of the most effective tricep exercises you can do. And really, when you're trying these exercises, you don't want to go heavy, especially for this movement. You want to maintain good form throughout, so you want to keep your elbow or your arm parallel to your back, and you want to straighten it like that. So again, really lightweight because you have the force of gravity working against your range of motion as well. Then I finish off the workout with some bicep curls. To be fair, I never really do these, but because I haven't worked out in such a long time, I thought it'd be nice to just chuck that in there and see how my body reacts the next day. And yes, the workout wasn't intense and it wasn't full of different exercises and variations. That's because this being my first time going back to the gym, the last thing I wanted to do was completely wreck my body for the next few days to come. Gym session finished. Feels so good to be back in the gym again. My strength has dipped slightly, but honestly, the endorphins have been released. After finishing my gym session, I then head over to the park to meet some of the brothers for Jum'ah, since today is Friday. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. أوصيكم وإياي عباد الله بتقوى الله ولزوم طاعته.
Following Jum'ah, everyone heads off either to work or to study, so I cracked down on some of the notes for one of my courses that I'm currently taking with a teacher of mine, Ulum al-Quran, which translates to the sciences of the Quran. And wallahi, the amount of gems that you extract whilst studying the Quran, whilst reading it, whilst memorizing it, cannot be enumerated. There's just so many gems that can be taken from the Quran and applied in your life. One of the best thing that you could possibly study, if you're looking to begin your study in the deen, would be to study the Quran first and foremost. After finishing off my notes, we rallied the troops and set off to one of our weekly Quran halaqahs that we attend. Currently heading over to a halaqah with some of the lads. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like and subscribe. Until the next video, take care.